Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Oxygen Not Included. Last time we died. That is a common theme. If you remember, you'll not remember anything about my channel, but common theme is I die a lot. We're gonna still play standard. We're still sort of blind, but we did kind of play around with the game last time, so a survival chance ideal. Like I said, don't know anything about this. Yeah, we're gonna find our people right now. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna find my people and I'll be right back. Alright, we got our people now. Well, first of all, I found out that these people are actually people. They're not, whenever you roll these people, Stinky is like always Stinky. So we got Stinky Stank back. We got Bubble Loop back. I know he caused some trouble last time, but well, Bubble Loop is here. And then we also got Thomas the Engineer as well. I don't know if he's really an engineer, but he's been eating that iron, so he's got that iron gut. Alright, let's embark. Okay, we're back. Alright, so last time a couple of things happened that was bad. Number one, this box. This box right here, that box has to be accessible to the duplicates. So last time what happened is we had a rock here, and the rock dropped on the box, and it dropped in front of the box, and someone said that the rock was in front of the box and they could not get to it. So we had to keep that box clear. I didn't realize that. Number two, we had some water up here, and I dug through the bubble loop, dug through the ceiling and flooded the base. That was bad. Third, we went too crazy with all the stuff that we were building, and we didn't build the important things like food. Last thing was we had trouble connecting everything up. So the goals of right now to learn how to play this game. Number one, we need to figure out how to get food. Number two, we need to start doing research like right away. Actually, that's number one. And number three, we got to get to water. So water, food, and try to figure out how not to kill the base. So, and oxygen. So I'm going to set some stuff up, and then we'll come back and then I'll explain what I'm trying to do. Okay, so what I got here, is a floor and a space, and we're gonna dig down here to water. So I'm gonna get my dig menu out. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm gonna get my dig menu out. Dig, okay, and then we're actually gonna make a space like that. Because to put what I learned was, well, obviously buildings need space to go in, so to get that there, we have to dig out some stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Canceled back, okay. So doop-a-doo. Thomas the Engineer is gonna come down here and hopefully going to dig this out. And let's do a priority P and go here and then do priority 9. Alright, so he should do that first. Yes. He's gonna dig out a space. Okay, please don't drown. Excellent. Okay, they're smart enough not to drown. That's good. Okay, so did we get a space here? Stop. did we get a space here to do water? Because that's one of the things that I said that I was going to do is to get water. No, because this ladder is in the way. So now we're going to cancel or going to deconstruct this ladder. Deconstruct the ladder times priority 9 space. Okay. So please don't drown. Stop. Okay. And then water. Bingo. Okay. Priority 9 priority. Okay. Do. Come on. Get the water done so no one drowns. Please, Bubbaloo, get the water done. Get it done. Beautiful. Now, I think maybe we should move this ladder. Deconstruct. Right, X. Deconstruct. We're going to deconstruct that, and then we are going to put the ladder here. Okay, so he's still building that, apparently. Not sure. Oh, what? No! What did you do? Oh, I must have... Okay, well, so we screwed that up. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay, guys. You guys can have some lunch. I know you guys are eating without a table, but... Okay, so we got water done. The next thing we need to do is we need to get air done. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do power and research next. Okay. Okay, so what we have here is we got some stuff. So I put my wheel up here. I don't think it really matters where you put stuff, except for how close you are to things. But I decided to just have the wheel upstairs. We have the research lab on the main floor. We have an oxygen diffuser, and then I went ahead and connected everything with pipes, with wires. They're still building up the wires. I also put the bathroom over here, and then the wash over here. So eventually we're going to get all that stuff up. Eventually we're going to get that stuff up. And then the next thing we need to do is sweep up... Oh! What happened? What? Who peed on the floor and contaminated the water? No! The water's been contaminated already because I didn't put a bathroom up. Oh, this is bad. Okay, we're gonna mop right now. Priority 9. Dang nabbit. How'd that happen? Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Mop. Perfect. Come on, guys. Mop it up, mop it up, mop it up. Hopefully that didn't kill our water supply too bad. I didn't put the bathroom up quick enough. So that's not good. Anyway, everything else is going up, so we'll see if that water problem is going to hurt us. The other thing that I noticed from last time is that duplicants can jump a 1-tile gap, but they can't jump a 2-tile gap. We're still going to put a tile there. I don't think that hurt us too much. Okay. So we cleaned up that. We cleaned up the dirty water spill. We got that up. We got this up. And so yeah, so he's gonna pick up some water. Bubbly's gonna pick up some water, and he's gonna throw the water in the wash basin and fill up this so they can use this. Okay. So that's how that works. Otherwise, we're gonna run on this treadmill to get the research, and we do not have a research yet. So the next thing we're going to do is do some research, which I learned that this is a whole tree, and that we should do research quick, and we should probably do food first. So, compost. Reduces polluted dirt and other compostable down into dirt. Okay. So if you compost, it goes down into dirt. Okay, so a ration box stores a small amount of food. A planter box grows one plant from a seed. And a algae terrarium consumes algae, produce oxygen, and removes some carbon dioxide. And then you have the cooking. We also need power. We got a jumbo battery, a switch, wire bridge, and really what we want is that coal generator. Or a wood burner, which we're still not sure exactly how to make wood yet. The colony development has water cooler, a gathering place for downtime, a crafting station, produces item and okay, that sounds useful. This sounds useful. Apothecary can cure diseases. Some basic plumbing items. An actual lavatory. A sink. A shower. Okay, that's all this stuff is like really important. I'm trying to figure out what the most important is. Obviously computers, probably not yet. So first thing we're going to do is food. That's the first thing we're going to do. Oh, we also need a battery. Okay. So let's get a battery. We're going to put the battery... It doesn't matter where we put it. I'm going to put it here. Sure. And then we make sure to wire it. Perfect. Awesome. So, who's going to do the research? We also need to sweep things. We also need to sweep everything. So now we have a storage box, so we clean everything up. Clean all of it. Okay. Awesome. So, looks like Thomas the engineer is going to be our research guy. Bubba is going to be our hamster. And Stinky Stank is going to be our janitor. Sounds good. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is food. And I think... Control the flow of gas. Use resources I want. A cure for everything but the common cold. Amenities. Oh, cots, right. Okay. Where are we going to put our beds? Why is Stinky Stank not sweeping things? Alright, we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so the reason why Stinky Stank wasn't doing anything was because I didn't set the box to actually carry anything. So now that the box can carry stuff, Stinky Stank's like, oh yeah, I can sleep because I have places to put the items. So that's why that happens. Very good. Okay, we understand that now. We understand that we need to set the box. The box doesn't automatically take stuff in. You have to tell it what to take in. Okay. Makes sense. Now, the next thing we need to do is get food going. So, Thomas the engineer. Thomas right now is doing research. He is working on food. Okay. So once we get that food done, research done, we're gonna figure out what we want to do with the what? 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 I'm not sure where this thing came from, this rock. Dig it. Not sure what happened. It just came from up here somehow. I don't know. I don't know if like maybe maybe this is a little bit unstable and this will start to come down. I'm not sure. Oh wait. Okay, so something weird happened. So I figured out. I'm watching this, and there's a meteor bombardment underway. 264 seconds remaining. So what I think happened, because this rock just suddenly appeared in front of the box, and then the box is now unusable, and this is where we get our food. So, what I think happened, that's what happened before, is a meteor came down, somehow blasted through all of this rock, came down and just landed on my box and tried to kill me. How does that make any sense? We're underground. Why are we worried about meteors? Anyway, I have this set to dig. I'm gonna have this set to dig, and then we should be fine. Okay. At least I think that's what happened. So they're gonna continue to work for a little bit more. Okay, so I dug out this little room over here because I want to do a composter. And so what I read was that the composter takes the junk from the outhouse and turns into dirt. So that's good. Let's do that. So that way they can clean out this and this doesn't make a mess. We have a way to fill this out, clean out this, and I think it goes to the composter maybe. I also built some more oxygen because I was getting a diagnostic, which I've learned that there's a diagnostic menu, and it tells me that it was telling me that my oxygen was bad, and so that I went to do that. I also cleared out a rock here that fell in front of the box, and then I cleaned out this a rock, and we're trying to sweep up the base now, and we really need to get food going. And we just got new food research. So now, I think the farm the farm tile was a good idea. So, I don't think that it's gonna be a bad idea to do that. So the last time we had way too many of these. So I think we had way too many of these. Anyway, I'm gonna do this and this and this. And then we'll see how that goes, and we'll do the algae terrarium as well. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's do... I think we probably only need... It seemed like this was very labor intensive to keep running, so let's not do too many of those. And the next thing we need is more food. Correct. Okay, let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. We'll see if that works. Otherwise, we got a long way to go. We gotta sweep up all this stuff. We have a duplicate ready, so let's do that. Let's do that right now. Choose a blueprint. Awesome. So we got Nicola or Lyra or an arbor acorn. Digging up buried objects may uncover an arbor acorn, or a care package of a hatchling. Or a new applicant. Masterworks. Start the tiers through pacifist. King. This guy has 2 reds and this guy has 1 red. So Lyra, welcome to here. Yeah, this is Dr. Lyra. We're gonna try not to kill you this time, okay? I'm gonna try not to kill you this time. We're gonna try not to kill you. Welcome back, Dr. Lyra. We'll try not to bury you under the floor this time, I promise. Oh, and we need another bed. We need another bed, so we'll just do a little bit of tile, and then we will do... sometimes I wish I need to learn this stuff, like the buttons and where stuff is in the menu. That's what I need to learn. Tasteful memorial, yes. That's how you bury someone. Tasteful memorial. Okay. Alright, colony's looking good. We're putting stuff up. What is this? Okay, so farms are coming up. I also did this. So, let's see here. So we're gonna go mealwood seed. We're gonna go 2 mealwood seeds. Produces edible meal lice. That sounds delicious. Plant. Okay, we only have 1 seed for that. Do not have a seed for this. We do not have a seed for that. We do not have a seed for any of this stuff. Okay, so doing the 1 box was probably a good idea. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Our storage is just filling up. Probably need to build more of this. Okay. So the question is, if I select this... Oh, that's how you copy things. So if I select this, and then I can hit this button to copy it. That's kind of intuitive, but not really. Create a new build order using... So if I select this and hit B... Oh, okay. B makes sense. So that makes sense. All the boxes are still filled up. Man, we could use more, like, better efficiency storage. Because we're, like, running out of storage. We are running out of storage. So, did we plant anything here? And we also need to sweep up. Yes, sweep everything. Sweep all the things. The other thing I learned was what I'd missed last time was plumbing. Was in the plumbing department, and man, these icons are not very easy to read. So empties liquid bottles lit back into the world. So, man, I think what we need is a stinky waste dump somewhere. And here's what I'm thinking, is we can take these empty bottles of junk in the compost room. What have I built here? What is this? Compost. Okay, yeah. Stinky junk in the compost room. And then we will dig down here and kind of put a septic tank thing here. Something like this. So we'll see how that works. And then we're also going to sweep up everything. They should be doing that now. Why are they doing nothing? Hungry, low oxygen. Okay, I figured it out. Again with this. You have to, every time you put a box down, even if you copy it like this, right? It still is empty storage. No matter what. So you always have to make sure you put your storage back, or these people will stop doing things if they don't have anywhere to put stuff. So that was what's going on there. And also the other thing that I did wrong was I didn't dig out anything here. It's because I didn't dig out this. This is going to open up back here, which I'm okay with that. We got a door here anyway, so that's fine. And that's why they weren't doing anything, because they literally had nothing to do. The only thing I had up to go was all this junk that's laying on the ground. And then, but they didn't have anywhere to put it because the storage box was full. And this one here is the same thing, look. So now they're actually doing things. Okay. We did plant 1 meal word thing. And I also learned that there's this button right here called harvest. That would have saved us last time. Just harvest. And manual harvest would have saved us last time. But I didn't realize that. So here we are. Dr. O'Leary is like, I can't breathe. Is there breathable air? Okay, it's not breathable up here. That's a pretty uncomfortable sleeping situation. You don't have breathable air, and there's no power. So there's no power. So I was told that one of these is enough. So we're gonna check that right here. We're gonna watch this battery throughout the day and see what's going on with this battery. Battery's ticking down, ticking down, ticking down. We want to make sure we can get through an entire day on one hamster wheel of power. If we can get through an entire... Okay, so he's gonna go back and charge it back up. But if we had two hamster wheels, then we wouldn't have to... I guess it doesn't matter. Because if you have two hamster wheels and two people are doing like man hours of work, and they're going to spend the exact amount of time on the hamster wheel. And then if we had two hamster wheels, then we would need two batteries. And then if this goes down, someone comes up to the hamster wheel and generates power. So that's about 3. We're using 3. I'm going to start using the Jstank's version of math. So we're using, it seems like we're using 3 to 4 hamster wheels of power every single day. Hamster wheels of power. Okay. Alright, we're also going to, let's just cut that off. Let's just cut that off. And then we're going to start digging this cistern. And I'm going to put some tile here, in here. Perfect. Then once that's finished, oh, we need to, yeah, ladder comes down. So clean water here, dirty water over here. That sounds reasonable. Seems like the air is still 40%, so we should probably make... Was this another hamster wheel power? How many times was that? Like 5? So we got the oxygen coming in. This one's also producing oxygen as well. And I think the next one we're gonna do, because B, aha! Copying. Yes. Yes. 5. Man, it's not 3 per day. It's a lot more than 3 per day. It's a lot more. We need power. So, can I just do that? Or is this more proper? I'm not sure. I guess this is okay. Wire, cancel. Cancel. I guess this is okay. Alright, so sweet. We got some research done. We got mealworms coming in. We have another mealworm seed, so we're going to plant that. Then we're going to check to see if we have anything else. No, we have no other seeds at the moment. So that's pretty much the only thing that we can do is 2 mealworm seeds. How's our food doing? Food is still 8.6 kilograms of food. That's probably not a lot. This is muckroot. Storage unavailable. What do you mean storage unavailable? I have storage. Not sure. Okay. Alright, we're also digging out the cistern. We're almost done with that. We're going to pull up the resources out of here first. Sweep it. Yes. Can you get down there? Not sure. We still have a lot of work to do. A lot of work. Okay, cancel. What was this? Invalid building location. Alright, so once we get this whole sweeped out, we're not going to need to come down here, so we'll delete the ladder, and then we'll do pipe. Which we don't have pipe yet. So I guess it's just going to go down here. We'll see what happens with that. Anyway, alright, so let's, I'm gonna maybe just watch them do their thing for a little bit, and then we'll see. We'll come back and we'll see what's going on. Okay, so I just noticed that up here there's actually a lot of resources that we can harvest. So we have. I didn't realize this before that these were actually resources. I didn't know what I was doing. So, anyways, we got some muckroot. We have muckroot. We have mealwood, a bluff briar, a bristle blossom. Growth halted provides growth halted. Oh, probably because it's probably because it gives illumination. Oh, okay, so that gives illumination. This gives food. I don't know what that does. This one, muckroot. Not sure what that does. Not sure what that does. But we have all this stuff now. If you hit this harvest button, you can see we have all that stuff set to harvest. Actually, growing. Let's not harvest these quite yet. How do you cancel? Cancel. How do you unharvest something? Oh, okay, disable harvest. Got it. Got it. These are set to harvest. Now I'm not sure. Let's do a little experiment. We'll do a little experiment, and I'm gonna set this one to harvest and this one not to harvest, and we'll see if harvesting early is a bad thing, or if they'll just harvest when it's ready. So we'll see. We'll see about that. Cool. Otherwise, this is the thing. Oh, there's one over here as well. Uproot. Convert this plant into a seed. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll harvest it. Harvest that. Harvest this. Okay. Sweet. Can you get up there? Yes. Aha. Okay. So now we have an unrefrigerated meal lice. Yes, we have an unrefrigerated meal lice. It is fresh. We also got our compost pile going. And we have this. Oh, an edible putrefied mud slop. Rice loaf. Meal lice compacted into this immobile loaf. Tofu. Okay, we don't have tofu. Berry sludge. Which one do we want to use? Well, obviously a lice loaf sounds delicious. Oh my god, I just realized that last time we had food and we had an electric grill. And I didn't even set any recipes for it. So what you got to do is you got to set a recipe for this. So we're going to put this down and we're going to see if this is just better than making stuff out of that one. Man, I really got to learn my buttons. Power. Power. Wire. Oop. Awesome. Okay, so they're gonna do that. We're also almost done picking up all the stuff out of our poop chamber, and everything seems okay. Okay, yeah, we wanna edible. Yes. Everything that's edible goes in there. Also, storage is not full yet. Aha, so we have 1,800 calories of meal lice available. And until that gets up, let's make right. Until that gets up, let's make some lice loaf. We're gonna make sure we have 4 lice loaf. Is that what that means? Does that mean it's going to continue, or make sure we have at least 4 lice loaves? Is that how that works? Alright, we got this. Care package. I think I don't really want another person right now. I really do not want another person. Let's do this. Do a care package. What is in here? Assign spiffy overalls. Oh, so we have spiffy overalls. Who wants spiffy overalls? Thomas the engineer wants some overalls. Yes. Assign. Assigned, yes. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, look! He's got some overalls. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. This is almost done. We're almost done with stuff. We're getting there. Oh, we also need to sweep this stuff up. Cool. Cool. And then we're still working on stuff right now. We still got stuff to do. Okay. Cool. When something else happens, I'll come back. Interesting. Okay, so Dr. O'Leary is shoveling shit. Let's see what happens whenever she does that. I'm pretty sure we got dirt out of that. Like whenever they shovel that, it turns into dirt. So that makes sense. We have 2 more things to collect over here before we start dumping stuff into there. Ah, so close, so close. So close to getting the base cleaned up. So, oh, we made some food. So we made some rice loaf. So Thomas the engineer has made some rice loaf, and he's going to put the rice loaf into the box. Makes sense? So now we got 14,000 calories of food, guys. We have food. We have food. Excellent. Okay, this is done. This is done. So now we can deconstruct this. Hopefully they'll do that in a smart way. Hopefully they'll do that in a smart way. Is that gonna be okay? I'm gonna save it and we're gonna do a test and see. Yes. And we're gonna see if this is okay. We're gonna see if that ladder gonna affect the water going down there. Okay, so that's done. Now, is this wrong? Does this need to be down 1? Okay. Do I need to destroy this now? Okay, now it needs a tile. Must be built in an unoccupied space. Missing tile. Filter is not designated. Okay. Polluted water. Okay. Missing tile. Okay. Tile. Does that work? I'm wondering if that has to be, like, this has to be one side and the other has to be the other side. Because what it seems like is we're going to put it in here and then it's going to go, it's just going to go onto the floor. That's what it seems like to me. Let's see what happens. We do have a door here, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, that's that's exactly what happened. Yeah, it just went to the floor. Okay. How are we gonna solve this? Dig. Cancel. Deconstruct. What if we do this and then dig here like that? Okay, so yeah, that's good. Now it's going down there. Stinky Stank is getting like a pee shower right now, which is not good. I guess that works. That doesn't seem right though. Does not seem right. Tile. This does not seem how this is supposed to work. And then we'll have to mop. Mop all that. Which is kind of weird because it's just going to go back into the thing anyway. But sure, sure. That's how that's supposed to work, you know. Oh, I see what it does. Oh, I see. It pumps and it comes out. It comes out here. Ah. I mean, it works. It does work. It does work. Okay. It's probably not how you're supposed to do that, but it does work. So that's important. What else do we got? Oh, okay. So we got this is up. So let's explore this electric grill. Pickled meal, bristleberry, and fried mushrooms. So this needs mushrooms, this needs bristleberry, and this needs pickled meal. So this is another recipe for a meal ice. Very nice. And we can also see if we got any more seeds, which we look like we have one meal lice seed, a meal lice seed, a meal wood seed, and another meal wood seed. Nice. Ooh, got a little lag spike there. Lag spike. Okay. Hold on one sec. I think this might be a good opportunity to end the episode here. So let's pause it because I'm getting a lag spike. I don't know what's going on, but it's still doing it. So I kind of want to like give my computer a break for a little bit, and then we'll come back. But what we got right now is I figured out the pitcher pump. So that is working. We figured out how to harvest food, and we got food growing at the moment. We figured out how to dump empty water, or bad water, into a sort of thing. And we also learned composting. We learned that water comes from this one and leaves this one. I think I just said that. We also learned that we can harvest these things. So that's cool. And we also learned that this is important to get research up quick, stuff like that. So I think this colony is doing a lot better than the last colony for sure. Like, we're not doing things. We also have bad oxygen generation, so we're gonna have to fix that next time. But otherwise, have a good day, guys. We're getting to learn this. We're learning the game, and also I have a different editing style now. That editing style is that I'm gonna do multiple smaller recordings instead of doing one big one, and that way I'll do less editing later, and I think that'll more smartly cut out stuff that is boring or that I've already done or whatever. So until next time, guys, have a great day. This is Jstank signing out. See you guys later.